Go on, Sam. All right, Michelle. I'm all right. Who's going to start? Frank, are you going to?
Tyson, to your right, congratulations on a great performance. First of all, how did you get off the canvas there in the 12th round? I mean, that was a really violent knockdown. I thought for sure you were out. Can you talk us through that?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for turning up for the press conference, and I hope everybody enjoyed the fight as much as I did. How did I get up from the knockdowns? I don't know. I had a holy hand upon me tonight and brought me back. And I got a good fighting spirit, and, I never say die. I get back up, and, even in the 12th round when I got knocked down heavy, I got back up and probably won the round. Fought back and wobbled him a little bit as well. So, listen, I'm not going to take anything from Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomber, the unbeaten WBC champion of the world. Great fighter, great venue, great team around him. Listen, we can only do our best in that ring. And no matter what anybody says or what anybody don't say, Deontay Wilder is a hell of a champion. He showed great heart tonight, and not the easiest man in the world to hit, as you can see, but he persevered and kept coming all night. Just want to say thank you to Deontay Wilder and his team. Thank you to America, Showtime, BT Sport, Frank Warren. It was a great fight, and it was a pleasure. But listen, it was what it was. I enjoyed every second of it. I'm not going to sit here and complain all night, scream robbery, this, that, and the other. I thought I won the fight. I'll leave the audience to decide what they thought. But listen, two men tried their hardest tonight, tried our guts out. We trained for 10 weeks, away from our families, put the sacrifices in. We both came in great shape, very fit, and it showed. I hope everybody enjoyed it as much as we did, and I'm sure we're going to put a great show on it in the second fight.
Tyson, do you think in a second fight, again to your right, do you think in a second fight, given now you had a big fight at the high level like this, that you would perform at an even higher level than you did tonight?
You never can tell, but one thing I do know is there wasn't many people who thought I could come here and box like that after the 2.5 years out the ring, and it's not been any secret what I've been doing out the ring. I've been living like a rock star. But that ain't a great thing, by the way, because I've had a very low time doing it. And I fought back from suicide and mental health and depression and anxiety. And I wanted more than anything tonight to show the world that it can be done. Anything is possible with the right mindset. If you believe in yourself and you sacrifice and dedicate with the right help, you can come back. Because when I sit here and say, I was on the brink of suicide, I mean suicide. And I came back. With the help of Ben Davison and a great team around me, we were able to achieve what we achieved tonight.
Tyson, can you take us through the 10 seconds of that last knockdown? We saw you get up, like it was amazing what you did in the final 2 seconds, but for those first 5 seconds, you looked completely out. Can you take us through those 10 seconds? And did you go from completely knocked out to waking up? What happened? Did Jesus Christ come down and wake you up? What happened?
I think so, yeah. I think I had the holy hands upon me tonight, and I was brought back, rose me to my feet on the brink of defeat, and their lyrics are stole from a tune. But I can't tell you because I don't know. I don't know what happened. I got back up, I was slipping and sliding, obviously couldn't land on me, and then I countered him, bang, with a good couple of shots back. I probably that round should have been probably a draw in the last round, but listen, it was what it was. It was a great fight. I ain't going to complain and call Wilder a million names because he's a great champion, and that's what champions do. Listen, I'm the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. I ain't just going to lay down because I got punched in the face and knocked down. We get back up and fight. I'm not the lineal champion for nothing. And this is the first time, every time a lineal heavyweight champion has come back from years out the ring, he's been destroyed. So I set a precedent tonight. I think I'm the first one to come back and do well. But it was a great experience. I just want to say BT Sport and Showtime and everybody who was involved in this fight done a fantastic job promoting it, and everybody who turned up. It was a great night, a great experience in my journey in life. Thank you to everyone who turned up. God bless you.
Hey, good, Tyson. Congratulations to you on your effort and your performance tonight. But what I hear from you, it sounds like you're happy with the draw. Is that accurate?
Where's the question coming from?
Right here. It sounds like you're happy with the draw. Is that accurate?
I'll answer that one. I think that everybody should be thankful to Tyson for being so professional under his conduct when we all know sitting in this room who won that fight, but he also could have caused a riot if he kicked off about that scorecard.
Do you know what it
About
was?
that.
I was telling my brothers and my family to keep quiet. There was about 8,000 travellers and Brits who come from around the world, 10,000. They probably would have smashed this arena up if I'd have instigated it. I mean to the floor.
So really, he's owed a thank you for keeping that, being professional and doing it under that conduct.
I just wanted to be an ambassador for my country and my people.
Tyson, to your right, over here, Tyson. First of all, I want to commend you for overcoming that mental struggle that brought you to this place tonight.
Yeah.
It's not easy for any human being when they have struggles within inside of their soul. And for you to accomplish what you did tonight, my hat goes off to you. Now, with that said, do you think you have your focus now?
Most definitely. You know, I showed good focus all year. If you look back a year ago today, I was about 400 pounds. I was in terrible shape. I was so terrible. It's no secret what I've been through. But it's proof that anyone can come back from anything. With the right mindset and right help, anyone can do it. It ain't just me. I ain't a special human being. I'm just a normal man. But with the right help and the right guidance, anyone can turn their life around. And like I say, I wasn't fighting for myself. And when I was down, I wasn't just down on that campus in round 12 for me and my family. I was representing everybody who suffers around the world. I had to get up. I couldn't stay down. I had to get up and show that you can continue and you can carry on and anything is possible.
Tyson right here. Since the draw happened and everything happened here in LA, would you be up for going for the rematch in Vegas to get that under your belt?
Do you know what? I'm happy for the fight. I trained really hard. We didn't get the decision we wanted, but it's life and life continues on. You know, I'm not going to cry like a baby over spilt milk. It was what it was. But I'm going to go home, enjoy the Christmas, enjoy my family, and sit down in January with Frank and my team and recalculate. We don't know what we're going to do next, but I hope it was a good fight. I'm going to sit down and watch it and recalculate and see what happened, where we went wrong, what we did right. And we're going to sit down and see what our next move is.
And after you and Deontay had your moment after the bell rung and everything, you made it a point to call out Anthony Joshua. Why was that a point in that moment to let everybody know and put him on blast?
You know, it's no secret that Joshua did not want this fight. And he didn't want it for a reason, because Deontay Wilder is the most fiercest puncher in boxing history, in heavyweight division history. And I saw that tonight and I felt it. No wonder AJ didn't want no part of that right hand. He can't move like me. He'd have been nailed. But listen, I stood up for my country. I stood up for my people, my pride, my family name, and I represented the United Kingdom and Ireland tonight. And I done it well. I'm proud, and I just want to say that I am a true-bred fighting man. And Wilder came over to the UK and showed it up. He called out Joshua. He got offered a lot of money. Money that could change countries, probably make broke countries rich. He turned it down. And I come in here, I said to Deontay, I said, I'm sorry for what's happened here. Deontay's got the text, I'm sure he'll tell you the same. I said, I'm sorry what's happened here. I said, but you offered me the fight. I said, I will not turn it down, I promise you. I said, I am the fighting man and I'll step up and represent my country. And tonight I did that. And I just want to say that it was a great opportunity. Deontay Wilder's a good man, good fighting man, and I respect him. You saw that after the bell. The build-up was the build-up. We had a great build-up. I don't remember a better build-up than that for any fight. Two heavyweights were both. I had a great dance partner. And I just want to say, Deontay Wilder, he can definitely fight and he's definitely a showman. He definitely can talk. No way. No way. He can't move. So he would never have got out of the way of Wilder. Wilder's got lightning fists and he's dynamite in his hands. Great fighter. I respect him a lot.
Frank, quick question for you and Tyson. Frank, number one, what are the parameters of the rematch clause now that we have a draw and Tyson? Is it clear you want the rematch next?
Well, at the end of the day, that's going to be down to Tyson. But from my perspective, I'd love the rematch. I'd like to see it in the UK, fill a football stadium up. We'd fill up Wembley, Arsenal, any of those big stadiums.
Can we not have a holiday
Old
first,
Trafford.
please?
Come on, Frank.
No, we're talking about when we, but it's gonna, we're gonna go. We go to the Arsenal. It's going to be better treated there. So that's what.
Frank woke up
we
then,
want the
Frank.
fight. Listen, do we want the fight? it would have been whatever the result
Talking
was.
to the mic, Frank.
Sorry, whatever.
The mic.
Sorry. Whatever the result was, I thought Tyson won it, and I thought he won it well. Whatever the result of the fight was, it was a fight that you want to see again, irrespective of if you get a draw or whoever won the fight. It's one of those fights that you want to see it again, and we want to do it again. But we want it in the UK. That's where it should be, the next one. He came here. He's travelled to Germany. It's the other guy's backyard in Klitschko. He's come here. Now let's let him have some home turf. Because home turf, he'd have won that fight.
So, Tyson, is there any other fight that you want besides Deontay Wilder again next, immediate future?
You know what? Like I said, I'm just going to enjoy this moment because the last big fight I had, I didn't enjoy the moment. I was depressed right away afterwards. But now I'm feeling fine and I'm just going to enjoy the moment. It was a good fight. I put in hard work in the training camp. I'm going to go home, enjoy my family. I've got to give Davison here some time off. I've had him away from his family and girlfriend for like 14 months solid. He deserves a break, don't you, old Davison?
Oh, need it bad.
Get up there, my boy. Listen, I just want to say as well, big shout out old Baldy at the back there with glasses on. Get up there, old Baldy. Big shout out Ludi Bella. Great guy. Thank you for the respect all the way through training camps and good man. I like you. You're a good fella.
Right here.
I got you.
I heard what you're saying about you feel like you got up and did it for everybody that has been in your position, been down. But even though you got the draw and you still have the title, do you feel like a winner even though it's a draw on the record?
100%. There's no losers here tonight. Look, when I was speaking about this fight in the build-up, I said regardless of who wins or loses, the decision of that fight, the real winners tonight were the fans. Me and Deontay had a lot to lose. 10 years each as a professional. We both turned pro in 2008. We both had 10 years unbeaten as professionals. We both had zeros to lose. We both had pride and respect and everything, belts, everything. But it was what it was. The fans were the winners tonight, the real winners. But no one lost the zeros. I felt like I should have won the fight, but I ain't going to complain. I'm not going to call Deontay Wilder. I'm not going to run him down. He's a great fighting man. I respect him. And God bless him as well.
And one other thing, Tyson, what does it say about you as your fighting spirit, your will, that he had knocked out everybody he ever faced?
Yeah.
Stavern in the rematch, but not you.
No, listen, I said in the build-up to this fight, Deontay Wilder, make no mistake, is probably the biggest puncher in heavyweight history. I don't know anybody who knocked out 39 or 40 opponents, then rematched the one he went the distance with and knocked him out. He's a fearsome puncher for sure, very much so. But I've got a fighting spirit, a fighting heart, and, God is with me. So if God is with you, who can be against you?
Tyson, over here.
Russell!
Congratulations on a great performance tonight. How much satisfaction does it give you that so many people were saying he's come back far too early, he's lost too much weight too quickly, he needed more tune-up fights, and you've had a nice little tune-up fight now, maybe to prepare for him the next time. Does it make it easier for the next time?
We're going to have a holiday, mate. Come on, Russell. Listen, I'll speak the truth. I had 2 fights in, I don't know how many years has it been? I've had about 3 fights in 5 years. Been the most inactive man on the planet, but like I said, everyone said coming into this fight, he's fought nobody. Wilder knocked him out in the round. He only fought Sefer and Francesco Pianetta. Who's he fought on Wilder's level to prepare him? But like I said, who did I fight on Klitschko's level to prepare me for that one? I rise to the occasion. Something deep down inside me makes me the man I am. Like I said, make no mistake, I'm not sitting here and I'm not happy with the draw, but I'm a realist. I thought I won the fight. I thought most people thought I won the fight, but I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. It's in the past now. It was history. Both men got out the ring healthy, and we both go back to our families. That's the most important thing. This side were both massive behemoths of men. Anything can happen in there. And I'm very thankful that we both got out the ring in one piece. Both got all our faculties. I should have won the fight, but I'm not going to complain. It was what it was. I come away, I'm on away soil. But what disappoints me was the British judge. I don't know what fight he was watching. I think the British Boxing Board of Control need to have a word with him. But it was what it was. I'm not going to complain. Many men probably wouldn't have got up from that knockdown, but I did. And that's what it is. It is what it is. I'm disappointed. Gareth. But I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. It is what it is. My friend Dave Ray would say this. Many worse things have happened at sea. So life continues. It is what it is. Oh yeah, life goes on. Even after the draw is done. Where's Tim? Where's Tim? A long, long time ago. How that music used to make me smile. Go on, Tim. I could make those people dance. Sing along if you know the words. For a while. Come on. February made me shiver. With every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep.
I could one more
Come on,
step.
Frank. Come on, guys, join in. If I cried when I heard about his widow bride. Come on. Something touched me deep inside the day. Sing along.
The music died.
All together now. So bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
And good old boys were drinking whiskey and wine. Come on, Freddie!
This'll be the
Day that I die.
Come on.
This'll be the day that I die.
Mic drop.
Hey!